Hey, what's up? It's your boy Paco. How you doing? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I know I never usually say it ever, but we gotta build the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta get more subscribers. You know, it gotta grow. All right, we've been on 50 for like now. We gotta at least go up. So I'm just gonna pre-record these intros and just throw it a slap in the video. Catch y'all next time. Your boy Deuces. Well, no, not Deuces, but watch the video, please, and thank you. Fly me to the moon. Let me sail amongst the stars.
Every touch.
Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. Hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Hey, the night is fun. Let us sail forevermore. Hey, look at Sunday and Robin. Alright, what up, people? What's up? Welcome back. It's your boy Paco. How you doing? Welcome back to Star Rail. Yay, sick. We're gonna run the new team. We're gonna run the. This team doesn't work ever. I'm gonna let you know right now. This team is not a good team. But I like these people, and I really like Topaz, and I really want to play Topaz again. And I got Aventurine, and I really gotta play Aventurine because he is the GOAT. Look at my boy. 10-pole, mind you. Gotta love Kafka.
I promised to give the siblings some privacy, so let's talk about our business first. What do you say?
Talk to me, Gallagher.
That sounds sensible enough. Since you went
God, I'm
through the
doing this
trouble
recording
gathering the
after
family
work,
and
so
the crew
I'm
and
tired as
Stellar
hell. We're gonna do
Hunters.
an hour and 30.
I'm guessing you have something
Tekken
important to
will
say,
come back
Mr.
after
Gallagher?
I'm done with Star Rail because I
Oh,
know
is
for a
it that
fact.
obvious?
The look on your face is practically screaming, I'm the one behind all this.
Talk to this nigga.
You're right, Mr. Yang. It is indeed time to come clean on everything. The siblings already know what they need to, and they've made their choice. But you, Nameless, arrived a bit late. So it's only fair that I answer your questions. Before we begin, let me reintroduce myself. I'm the founder of Dreamflux Reef, the deputy of the Watchmaker, and the one who sent out that invitation. As Gallagher, the history fictionologist, I humbly extend my greetings to you.
Who would have guessed it was Gallagher of all people?
History fictionologist? So what, everything you told us was made up?
Probably.
Well, don't worry. Almost everything I shared was true.
Look at March, bro,
Except for the
just
part
being
about the
better
family
Paimon.
accepting me back.
I double-checked with Micah, and everything he said about the family, the Watchmaker, and Mikhail is true.
Thank you for your understanding. Now let's get down to
Nah, I
business.
just wondered, bro.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
who
you're
would've
all
guessed it would be
wondering why I
fucking
went through the
Gallagher?
trouble of setting up this battle for
That
the
shit's
legacy.
crazy.
Inviting different
Also, I went up a
factions,
subscriber.
stirring up a
Yay!
ruckus all over
Let's try to get 60.
Well, it all boils down to
Please.
something very familiar to all of you.
I'm trying to grow.
The Stellaron.
Uh-oh. What happened?
Stellaron? But how is that possible? Penacony is a free-flowing interstellar hub. There are no signs of contamination whatsoever.
A planet without a
You're
Stellaron?
totally correct. So, care to take a guess at what that means?
What that mean, Gallagher? So you're pulling it away again. Let me see if everything was recording. You always gotta double and triple check sometimes because, especially for this game, because you can only do it once.
How keen. Well, what should I say? I expected nothing less from the person here who is the most familiar with Stellarons.
What you trying to say?
The sweet dream doesn't come out of thin air. If you think of the memory zone as the sea, creating the land of the
Trying to say.
dreams is like filling that wild
I
ocean
know
of Earth
I have
to
a
make it
Stellaron in my
To
body.
achieve this feat, without the help of an emanator of remembrance or enigmata, the only way is to use a Stellaron. And that's not
Oh.
something you can achieve with a simple wish. It requires vast quantities of knowledge.
Okay, so
time, and
Penacony's
manpower.
dreamscape is made from
I'm
the
sure
Stellaron.
you get what I'm hinting at. In Azdana, the planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster.
The planet of festivities itself is a Stellaron disaster?
What you mean by that?
It all started a long time ago, back when the Watchmaker and his crew liberated the frontier prison. They faced countless challenges as they began building.
Gallagher really got a
ground up.
beard, bro.
That's when the idea of using the Stellaron came into play. The Stellaron first entered the Azdana system during the war. The Nameless warned everyone against the folly of attempting to tamper with such a power, and most heeded their words. But there are always people in the shadows with ulterior motives.
True. Motherfuckers can't be
The turning
trusted.
point came after Tiernan's death. With 2 of the Nameless gone, the Watchmaker had to go to the front lines. It was at that moment his rivals saw an opportunity. By the time a representative from the Montour Systems family arrived at the Watchmaker's call, the Stellaron had already been activated and was seeping into the primordial synesthesia dreamscape.
Fucking.
And I suppose the family happened to possess the knowledge to seal the Stellaron?
Not just that, they knew far more about the Stellaron than the average person. They helped Mikhail swiftly quell the civil unrest and played a part in building Penacony under the disguise of the Harmony. Those 3 eras were known as the Age of Dreaming. The
Okay.
Watchmaker, who had been left in the dark, sent out invitations across the universe, spreading the hype around the land of the dreams.
Behind my boy's back?
How did they turn against each other?
I ain't with the Stellaron in the first place.
Remember the island in the ocean metaphor? The truth is, the Stellaron was never truly sealed. It existed in a different form within the dreamscape. Think about this. What would it cost to create and maintain such a lavish dreamland? It's people's lives. The opulent dream is built upon the decay of spirits, with a toxic elixir called pleasure flowing through the dreamscape.
Huh?
It tempts people to indulge in the dreamscape, and gradually their minds succumb, becoming nourishment for the sweet dream.
Huh?
Confusion, laziness, cowardice, weaknesses that plague humanity were magnified and nourished by the family. Penacony became a new kind of
That's
prison,
fucked.
even more
That's
uncomfortable than the previous one.
Fucked.
Sadly, we realized this far too late. By then, the family had a firm grip on Penacony, swiftly quelling any opposition that arose. At my wit's end, I had to use the power of the Enigmata and sought refuge in this chaotic realm. Over the years, I created a meme within this dream for our use.
Sleepy.
Dormancy. That's its real name. We exploited a loophole. You see, regular people can't fall asleep again while they are inside the dreamscape.
So this is the true meaning of the impossible. You sent out invitations in the
Sleepy.
Watchmaker's name
Oh, my
to
nigga
find
Diaz.
forces capable of resolving the Stellaron
Damn.
disaster and draw them
Stab the
into
fuck out of
Penacony
him.
to uncover the truth.
I'm rolling for
It's
Firefly
not
when
just
she comes
that.
out.
Above all, I
I need
wanted
to get all the
see
Stellaron
what
answers.
happens when the
I need to
major
get all of them.
factions engage in
I
a
have all of
struggle
them. I need
for
all of them.
legacy. Since this is the Watchmaker's first announcement in decades,
Sam.
the traitor within the
Sam.
family
Sam
is
is
bound
always
to reveal
Sam.
themselves.
God, I hope he keeps his voice.
So the legacy is just a facade.
Yes.
If you want to consider the Stellaron as the legacy, I'm totally fine with that.
So we gotta go get that
If that's
Stellaron.
the case, where is the Stellaron now?
Technically, it's all
That's a
around
question
us.
for Mr. Wings. The Stellaron is still under the family's control, and as the head
Mr.
of the Oak
Wings is a
family,
crazy
I'm sure
name.
He holds all the answers.
Alright, Sunday. Run them pockets, boy. Run them answers. Look at my boy Misha. Look at you, Misha. So small. Why your eyes so different, bro? Get that hat from. Get that hat. I'm with that hat, Misha. I ain't gonna lie, that hat come fire. Wait. Before we begin. Wait. Shut up. Alright, Sunday. There's a chest in the background.
Are you
Run me
done
my
talking?
answers.
So, will you tell us where the Stellaron is?
Sunday.
It is the Penacony Grand Theater itself.
As I suspected, it's the embodiment of the family. The edifice that first materialized within the Sweet Dream. That's what turned Penacony into its current state.
Robin, why do you look
As
like you're
for the person
perpetually
who employed
about to
its
go to
power,
sleep?
It is in fact Mr.
I
Guilford,
just noticed this.
the current
Robin looks
Dream
like she
Master.
just constantly look like she wants to go to
Well,
sleep.
That was easier than I thought. Did you conduct your own investigation already?
Correct. When I was trying to track down the person who murdered my sister,
Sunday's just a cool guy, bro. Sunday is just a
Gopher Wood was my
big brother,
second
bro.
suspect.
He better not be playable. Because if he becomes playable,
Infecting me
I
first
will
turned
be
out to
crying
a
in my
smart
sleep.
move on your part.
I didn't have other options. The Dream Master has been elusive, and even the heads of the families can hardly get an audience with him. Moreover, Mr. Gopher Wood has been kind to my sister and me. And I didn't want it all to end like this.
What do you mean by that?
To be honest, my brother and I are also victims of the cancer of all worlds. We grew up as orphans and were adopted by the family when they came
Call it a
down.
Stellaron. Don't call it the cancer of all
Mr.
worlds,
Gopher
bro. That
Wood
shit's
recognized our potential and brought us to Penacony. But I can't just stand by and watch Mr. Gopherwood become an enemy of the Harmony. I will use my voice to support an evil cause. I won't step on that stage and sing, no matter who the traitor is or what orders they give me. I won't let the Charmony Festival become an event that destroys Harmony itself.
facts. Stand luminous.
Paradise in our dreams.
Indeed. For the paradise in our dreams.
Why'd you say it like
As
that,
the head
Sunday?
of the Oak family, I'm
Why'd you say it
responsible
like
for
that, Sunday?
ensuring Penacony's promising future.
Sunday, you got some other plans, bro? Talk to me.
And confront
You
the Dream Master.
fucking beautiful man,
And if
you.
it turns out that the family
I'm
has
rolling for
truly
Sunday.
strayed
I'm
from
gonna
Harmony,
get Sunday. I have to get Sunday.
I'll fight alongside
He's so
you.
fucking sick. Look at
Put
him.
the
He's
Charmony
fucking
Festival on
papegos.
hold and make sure Mr.
Love his
Gopherwood
fit.
pays for
His
his
weird
blood
bird
debt.
fit.
The enemies you are about to face aren't like this old dog here, who can barely even bark.
Watch your mouth, Gallagher.
Since our interests are aligned, why don't we team up? Maybe, just maybe, we'll have a shot at success.
We have always been following in the footsteps of our nameless predecessors. And there's no reason to stop now.
Ain't that right, Miss Himiko?
Yeah, we Nameless won't back down from a challenge. Isn't that right, Mr. Trailblazer?
Hi, my name is Dio. Ain't nothing to fear, no more, we'll win. Heroes never back down from peace. Back down peace was never an option. Go against the Dream Master. Nah, I surrender! Nah, I surrender, you demons! You're not gonna... You can't reverse Gojo me, nigga. We'll win this!
That line actually makes me a bit nervous.
Shut up!
Rest assured, sitting on
Nah,
the sidelines isn't in our nature.
There's
Mr.
crazy.
Sunday, Miss Robin,
That's
I'm going
devious
to
work.
accompany you on behalf of
Devious
the
work
Astros.
talking about Gojo. Have y'all read that
Third-party
new
presence should
JJK
help
manga
with
chapter?
negotiations.
Hold on.
Could make all the difference. if
Hold on.
things
I ain't
go
gonna make no
poorly.
comments.
Thank you,
Hold on.
Mr. Yang.
I miss
Thank you
Chozo.
very much.
The Charmony
I should have said that.
Festival
That's
is
crazy.
about to
That's
start,
my anime.
and time is
I like
against us.
Chozo.
We must hasten.
Talk to me. Can I play
Let's
Sunday?
gather over here. We still need to make some preparations.
What's up, Mr. Yang? Talk to me.
I may have been quick to step up to the plate, but confronting the Dream Master could be a very dangerous affair.
Why are you so tall?
Huh? Even you're saying that, Mr. Yang? How powerful is that Dream Master?
Well, we're in
He's the
Penacony.
leader of the families of Penacony, and he has the entire power of the Harmony behind him. Not to mention the Stellaron in his possession. We must proceed with great caution.
Oh, just call fucking...
Maybe you can just stay behind this time, Mr. Yang?
No, that won't do. Even if we count Robin as an ally, something felt off about Mr. Sunday. just
Thank
now.
you. I wasn't the only one. Fucking
Put my
my
finger
boy
on it.
Welt.
I
I'm
have to
so
make
happy
sure
I
you
wrote
turn
for
against
Welt.
us when
He's
things start
so
to get
sad.
dicey.
He's so sad. If you don't
You
got
are
a
still
Welt,
carrying
get
the
yourself a
keepsake
Welt.
the
When you get
IPC
the
envoy
300
gave you,
pulls,
right?
get a Welt. That
Can I
ass
borrow
Welt
it for a
is so
moment?
good. If you expect if you got an accolade, oh my nigga, wow.
I knew it.
What you need for it?
As I suspected, this chip Aventurine gave to you is actually a miniature transmitter. If
Huh?
I'm right, he intends to use it to track your location or contact you when needed. As it so happens, this may actually be of some use in the current situation.
You talk to Aventurine?
Aventurine? Is he still alive? And what does he have to do with our mission to confront the Dream Master?
He knows a lot about a lot.
Remember what I said earlier? Working with the IPC is a way to keep the family in check. If negotiations go south and the family show their true colors by going after the Stellaron, I'll use this transmitter to send a message to the IPC. It'll be just the opportunity the IPC ambassador was hoping for. The only question mark in all of this is Aventurine's current status. But the IPC is always listening, especially senior strategic investment department heads like him. Getting the message across shouldn't be a problem.
Well,
Good luck to you, Welt.
but they
You take care too. If anything goes wrong, don't worry about me. Just make sure to seal the Stellaron.
no. What the fuck? You're like our dad,
Spoken like a true hero.
Gallagher. Don't.
Even if the Dream Master is innocent, the family's corruption.
Yeah,
runs
my
deep.
son. Welt is really just their dad,
I
bro.
won't make the same mistake McHale did. Let's wish him the best of luck.
Don't you have something else to tell us, Gallagher?
Facts.
Why would you say so?
Before we departed, the conductor asked us to inquire about the three nameless in Penacony. We've already collected intel about Razelina and Tiernan, so the only one left is Legwork.
Who?
If I'm not mistaken, we've already met him somewhere, haven't we?
The fuck is legwork?
It's not enough to say meat, but the answer is pretty obvious. After all, I've hinted at it in quite an evident way.
Is
I've
legwork?
been watching over you ever since I received the
Is
reply
legwork
from the
death?
Astral Express. And I've seen the great effort you all put into linking
Is
different
legwork
realms together across the cosmos.
Sleepy?
And now, after getting
Is
this
legwork
far all in one piece,
Clocky?
you have truly proven yourselves.
Who's legwork?
Miss Himiko, were you the one who repaired the Express and got it sailing through the cosmos again?
Yes.
How you do that?
And you two, young Nameless, you have very interesting life stories and extraordinary skills.
I was born like 2 weeks ago. Oh, you're making me blush with these flatteries. Keep them coming. Ha! Of course, my reputation precedes me. Believe in the galactic bass boulder supremacy.
Hey, you can't just make up titles like that.
What you mean? I'm the galactic batter.
You're full of
Even though I
energy.
never use my bat.
Please send my regards to the conductor, Pom Pom. Please let them know that their friend had fond memories from his time aboard the Express, which he reminisced on every time he had a good drink. As for the last Nameless, he embarked, disembarked, and embarked again, traveling in a great circle, ending up back where he started. On his deathbed, he told me to find the Astral Express and deliver an invitation to the future Nameless. He left behind a special gift, a true legacy. Something that belongs only to the successors of the Trailblaze. Come with me. Now is the time to reveal it.
What the fuck is legwork?
Back here again.
Sometimes I feel like you're still alive, little friend. Like you've still got so much to say and do. I've kept my promise, brought the future Trailblazers you've waited so long for. I don't know why you were so obsessed with that train, but I remember your last words. Don't let us down, old man.
What in the fuck?
What's happening?
Look at Firefly. My nigga, what? You did not need a whole cutscene for that.
Go ahead. His resting place lies in the garden up ahead.
Who's?
The first and last nameless of Penacony. Mikhail Char Legward, the Watchmaker.
Mikhail? The Watchmaker? You got me fucked up. Watchmaker Mikhail was a trailblazer? He used to blaze trails? Oh.
Sure enough, the Watchmaker is the third nameless. Even I could guess that one.
I
The
did.
legacy he left behind was a dream bubble. I believe inside
What's that fedora? Give me that
bubble,
fedora, bro.
there's something that holds meaning only for the nameless.
Pass me his fedora,
After
for real,
all,
for real.
When I checked its contents, I found nothing inside. Maybe some trailblaze runes? Even more mysterious than me.
Well, let's have a look.
Why do I have to touch it? Could chose literally anybody. Covering these vibrating. By the time you see nothing at all, how could this be? Extraordinary. Perhaps the approach was wrong. You think, holding your breath, close your eyes, with one knee on the ground, pressure forward against the memorial. Yet before you, there is an abyss of darkness. No crimson sun. There's nothing. Nothing is here. Empty dream
Wait,
bubble.
what's going on? Seriously? There's nothing inside this dream bubble?
You don't know that yet. Let me cook.
How could a dream bubble be empty?
Just as I suspected. That old man always had this strange belief in the nameless and the trailblaze. And I never understood where he got that confidence from. Especially since he never managed to get in touch with the Express while he was alive. I could never figure out what was going on in that old man's head. But this empty dream bubble is so typical of him. He was always full of weird fantasies and incomprehensible romanticism. That mischievous old man. Well, I didn't expect him to leave anything concrete behind anyway.
Don't think that's the case, Gallagher. I'm sure Mikhail has left us the most precious thing of all.
His hat.
Don't start getting all philosophical on me, all right?
Just as Mikhail believes in the nameless of the future, we unconditionally believe in the nameless of the past.
Ruining the mood.
How could they leave with regrets for the future when they were ready to dedicate their lives to the land they loved? There must be something contained in this dream bubble. It's just we haven't figured it out yet. You also have faith in the Watchmaker,
There's the fedora.
don't you, Gallagher?
I want his fedora.
I'm
I
a
saw it in the
follower of
opening.
the Enigmata. My philosophy forbids me to have faith in anything.
That's crazy.
That's why I understand what faith means in the path of Trailblaze. And I also want to know what he left behind. I'll leave it to you guys then.
Can I borrow your pet? I need to make a trip back to Golden Hour and check something at the Dreamscape sales store. It's for Mikhail, and for the future of Penacony.
No, Boot Hill!
Welcome to the Reverie Hotel. How may I help you?
Greetings. We're the Nameless from the Astral Express, and we'd like to check in.
The Astral Express? But I thought...
Yes, my companion's already checked in. My name is Dan Hung, and I believe my personal information is recorded in your system.
I see, but your companion said you wouldn't be coming due to a change of plans.
Now the plans have changed again.
And you are...
Me? I'm Pom Pom, a new Nameless who's also with the Astral Express.
Same color scheme.
He's my fellow trailblazer. We responded to the family's invitation before he boarded the express.
Hold on, give me a second.
So he wasn't registered in your system. Is it possible to accommodate him as well?
I can't. Damn it!
Oh, I
The music
see.
is a little too loud.
Another
Fuck.
one of the Nameless had a similar situation. Seems like a lot of people are joining the Trailblaze these days.
Yes.
Since there's a precedent, it shouldn't be a problem. Just give me a second to contact your companions. I'm sorry, dear guests, but it seems I'm unable to reach the other members of the Astral Express.
What do you mean by unable to reach them?
Fuck you mean by
My
that?
apologies. This is the first time I've encountered a situation like this. However, the system indicates that those guests are still in the dreamscape.
How about this? Give me their room number, and we'll go check on them ourselves.
I'm afraid that's not possible. I need to verify both of your identities before I can share any guest information.
How about you just wake up someone? Let's say, Wilt?
I'm sorry, but there are strict rules regarding forced awakening.
I love Boot
It
Hill.
cannot be done without the proper
Fucking, he's so sick. I'm like,
So
oh god, I
nothing
want
works,
Boot
huh?
Hill.
What's your solution then? Are you saying we sleep here? At the reception?
Please be patient. We need to contact your companions in order to confirm your identities.
And now it seems you need to confirm our identities before you can contact our companions.
Facts.
It seems so.
Fudge. Look.
Just let him
nothing
curse.
personal, but if you can't handle this, go find someone else who can. Okay?
Boot Hill, chill, bro. Chill.
Please calm down, dear guests. I do recall that Mr. Sunday, the Oak family head, personally handled this issue earlier. Oh, please wait a moment while I contact him.
I don't think she's trying to give us a hard time. She really just doesn't know what to do.
I have a bad feeling about this. You tried to contact them on the express earlier, but they didn't respond.
Something doesn't seem right. I need to leave for a moment. You can stay here with the receptionist.
Don't leave Boot Hill.
Sure thing. Just don't keep me waiting forever.
Don't keep Boot Hill alone, bro. He's a What do you mean?
His companions. I should give him some space. Stressing out about it won't help anything.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, he's so sick.
Locked and loaded.
3x9 smile. I wasted a whole special for that. I'm pretty sure there's not a single enemy in sight. But fucking, he's so sick. Bro, he's a space cowboy.
The Charmony Festival is about to start. I'm so excited.
Why do you have a ball in your head?
Hey, you guys here for the Charmony Festival too?
Well, I didn't come all the way here specially for the festival. Honestly, I don't
It's a lot of fun.
I feel that.
Well, back in my homeworld, Anaria, we have festivals like that all the time. My dad threw me a birthday party one time that was just as extravagant as the Charmony Festival.
You're rich.
Oh, come on. The Charmony Festival is a once-in-an-Amber Era event. How can a birthday party compare?
Well, you never know, right? Maybe on her world, birthdays only happen once in Amber Era. Anyway, let's forget about that. Have you heard about the, unsettling things happening in the dreamscape?
Unsettling things?
Damn it, I forgot to change the music down. Fuck. I got hyped by Boot Hill.
Relax. With a big
He's
event
so
like
sick.
this,
He's
there's
either
bound
no,
to be
because I
lots
can hear the
of
voices pretty
gossip
fine
and
now, and I can hear them fine
Don't
earlier.
worry.
I
If
think it's
anything
just Don
does
Hung.
happen,
Don
the
Hung
family
just
will be
talks in
on
like
top of it.
fucking a low frequency.
Oh, that's a relief. I didn't come all this way to see the festival go down the drain. Well, looks like I won't get any fudging clues out of these.
Just
two.
let him curse,
They're
Hoyoverse.
clueless.
Just let him curse, bro. Sir, please. Oh, and his phone case is fuego. Give me a second. Just one. Just one notch. And look how much of a difference that made. Oh, he's sick. He's so fucking sick. Please let me fight somebody as Boot Hill. Please!
I'm Cody of the Bloodhound family, head of security for the hotel. How may I assist you?
Little baddie.
So, there's something I wanted to ask about. I've been hearing
Something I want to ask about. Oh, Boot Hill. He is so sick. I don't know why. He gives me like so sick vibes. Bro, it's so cool. How long have I been recording? I feel like I've been recording for like 30 minutes.
I don't want my trip to be ruined.
I've been recording for exactly 33 minutes. Hog.
Wait, you haven't heard?
I'm not sure where you heard those rumors, but they're completely baseless. I can assure you.
She's wearing the uniform of one of the what's the motherfuckers called? The
At present, all of the families are focused on making sure the festival starts on time. Even the Dream Master himself has arrived. So don't worry.
This is the fucking
won't be in vain.
the Bloodhounds. She got the Bloodhound uniform on. She sus. Bloodhounds is usually sus.
She doesn't appear to be acting. So it seems that even the hotel staff are out of the loop.
Okay, my fault, Bull Hill. You just know these kind of things. My dog.
Back already?
Back already.
Hasn't she returned yet?
Nope. I'm starting to wonder if sending her to contact Sunday was a good idea. Neither the staff nor the guests seem to know anything about what's happening in the dreamscape, and wherever we go, all we see is people enjoying themselves. Definitely not a good sign.
Facts.
I agree. Another unusual thing is that the Oak family is supposed to be in charge of organizing the council and managing everything inside and outside the
This shit is 6 hours long.
However, I walked around the hotel but didn't meet a single member of the Oak family on such an important day.
Well, I'll be forked. If I remember correctly, the head of the Oak family is that Sunday guy.
Sunday.
We shouldn't linger here too long. Let's go back to the Express for now.
Not so fast. Have you ever robbed the IPC, bro? If you run away now, everyone will be chasing after you.
Are you suggesting we sit here and do nothing?
I wouldn't say do nothing, but let's stay put for now. Even if the family has ulterior motives, they couldn't have anticipated us showing up here. We're the surprise factor for them. They don't want to attract unwanted attention from certain outsiders, so they won't do anything reckless. See, the IPC lackeys are keeping a close eye on this hotel.
If I were a family member, I'd find an official excuse and keep the surprise factors here. If we just wait here, that would be like walking into their trap.
Of course, we don't need to walk into their trap. I gave a backup plan to the memo keeper. If it turns out we won't be allowed to enter the dreamscape, she'll order a drink for me in the VIP lounge at the hotel. In reality,
a secret signal.
That's right.
Boo Hill, you fucking demon.
A concrete object can indeed help the memo keeper establish a connection with you. But Boot Hill, if you have more backup plans in the future, I hope you'll let me know in advance.
I'm sorry, but it's one of my quirks. I have too many unreliable friends. And if I reveal that I have backup plans, things can go awry. And that would leave all backup plans completely useless.
True.
How do we get into the VIP lounge?
Do your thing, Space Cowboy.
This is where my street smarts come into play.
Talk your shit, Space Cowboy.
You're the lobby manager, right?
Yes, I am. How may I assist you?
Dennis, you're doing too much.
We're the Nameless from the Astral Express. Yeah, we wanted to check in, but there's something wrong with your system. The lady at the front desk said she would contact the manager, but now she's nowhere to be found. Now, we've been waiting here forever, without any food or water. What the fork, man? Is this
Just let him curse Soilverse.
Is this your idea of street smarts?
Let him curse. What do you mean, what the fork, bro? Mother fudger.
Standing up for your rights.
Talk to these niggas.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Give Boo Hill just a
Please
little
wait
bit
while we
more
try to
melanin, and I
contact
know
Mr.
he's saying
Sunday.
that word.
I'll arrange 2 premium seats in the VIP lounge so you can rest there while you
That's
wait.
out of pocket. That's out of pocket.
See? Just like that.
Just don't call yourself Nameless next time.
You don't know that. You can be nameless.
This bar's something else. Certainly worthy of the Planet of Festivities.
Let me
Good
fight.
evening, gentlemen.
What's up, Anderson?
Hey, I have an order for a bottle of Asdana's White Oak. Can you help us find it?
Asdana's White Oak. I think there might be a misunderstanding. We don't serve that here.
Oh, no way. Are you sure you're not mistaken?
If someone had reserved such a beverage, I would definitely remember it. It sells for hundreds of thousands of credits per bottle, after all.
She broke.
I couldn't afford to cover for such an item if it were broken or lost.
That's strange. Well, could it be that the memo keeper couldn't afford it?
Then what should we do now?
No need to rush. Well, let's grab some drinks first. Maybe I arrived too early and she hasn't come yet. Now, let's see what kind of juice malts you all have here. Well, give me a glass of Hingham Valley, 40 years. I'll have it neat. No ice.
No eyes.
Wow, that's the most expensive one on the list.
No
You have a
eyes.
taste for the
God, I love it. Boo Hill's VA is killing it right now, bro.
It's on the house, anyway.
What can I get for you?
Anything you recommend is fine.
Then I would recommend today's special, Glass Village. It's classic Soul Glad mixed with Laboon juice.
I love how
It's
Don Hung is
refreshing
technically.
and suits
Yo,
your
is Don Hung
mood
like the second main character
Just one
of Star Rail because he feels like it. I'm not gonna lie.
This flavor. Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Ooh, really hits the spot. Truly the finest sherry cask aged malt juice in the cosmos.
Just
Dynamite barbecue with rocket fuel. Is that really something that humans enjoy?
Hey, this guy doesn't know anything at all.
he doesn't.
As long as you're satisfied, dear guests.
He's not human.
Please enjoy.
He's a dragon boy.
Let's give the memo keeper another half system hour. If she doesn't show up, we'll need to come up with a new plan. In the meantime, let's take stock of the situation. What do you think?
The situation is unclear. Something must have happened on the planet of festivities, but the public is unaware of it. Someone in a position of power within the family must be covering it up. It's unusual for the followers of the Harmony to invite other factions, let alone the IPC and the Masked Fools. If what you said about the Emanator of the Nihility is true, the situation in Penacony is a little complicated, to say the least.
Actually, there's something else I'm concerned about. Regarding Acheron. As you know, the faction that follows the path of the Hunt are some of the most dangerous folks in the cosmos to mess with. Who in their right mind would impersonate the Xianzhou Alliance or the Galaxy Rangers? It's like asking for a death wish. Isn't there a saying among the Xianzhou people that the Rainbow Set lets their luck's arrow do all the beating?
Talking. Do all the talking.
The same shit.
Well, you know what I mean. Even though the Galaxy Rangers have been out of sight for years, we've been keeping an eye on this region. Even the dumbest criminals know better than to mess with the Annihilation Gang, much less the Rangers. But that Acheron lady, she doesn't seem like a lunatic at all. On the contrary, she's highly logical and organized. She knows exactly when to hold back and when to strike without mercy.
And you believe that someone like her would have an ulterior motive for impersonating a Galaxy Ranger?
She definitely does.
I'm not entirely sure.
She definitely sus as fuck.
My suspicions. Maybe she knows a Galaxy Ranger, or perhaps she's trying to lure us out for some reason, which I can't figure out.
Anyway, what worries me more are the anomalies within the family. They've summoned followers from various paths for the festival.
Shut up, TikTok.
No matter how generous such a gesture is, this move seems highly...
My bad, I gotta upload a video on TikToks.
The invitations were
I
sent
don't upload in like 2 days.
If that's the case, it's even more intriguing that the family insists on organizing the Charmony Festival, despite the chaos.
Maybe it's Shipei the Harmony pulling the strings. You find it beyond human understanding because it wasn't arranged by humans at all.
He might be spitting.
People do stupid things out of irrational impulses. They abandon their principles when self-interest is involved.
Yo, it would be really cool.
Things they know they shouldn't.
Well, guess not, because they're doing the Emanator things. I was gonna be like, what if they made the Ions playable? But they wouldn't need to do that because they have the Emanators playable.
Don't. They stick to their determined path and never.
Who's the Emanator of Harmony?
Even if they reach a dead end.
You
It's not
think
Robin.
Shipei's will is behind all this?
Maybe.
It may not
So
necessarily
what? No.
be Shipei.
Maybe. Robin does have the
There's
voice of
definitely some
Harmony.
higher
I
entity
know that.
involved. I know it
Some
may
shit like
sound
that. I know, like,
pessimistic,
that's a thing.
But if human free will were
But is she the...
reliable,
No, she's not the
we
Emanator.
even need Galaxy Rangers. It's much simpler when you boil it down to the eons and paths. Like how Lon always follows the path.
Give me a
of
sec,
the
I'll be back.
Express stays true to the Trailblaze despite Akavil's disappearance.
opinion, Machiavelli's
I've
fall
returned.
holds significance for the Nameless.
Sorry about that. I should have just kept the video playing.
So you're saying the Nameless now have to take responsibility for their own choices because their absolutely right leader is gone?
Exactly. I believe the purpose of the journey isn't just about following a path that's always considered absolutely right. It's more about doing your best to choose the right path for yourself among countless possibilities, even with limited insight and judgment.
I don't know what you've been through, but I agree that people must take responsibility for their choices.
Facts.
Because no one else can do it for them.
Facts.
That's why the Galaxy Rangers need to uncover the imposter and figure out her true intentions. Just in case. I have a backup plan if the Memo Keeper doesn't show up.
What's
This
that?
is my final backup plan. I promise.
Backup
You
plans
sure
on
have a
backup
lot of
plans.
cards up your sleeve.
Well, going back to my old career would make things a lot easier. And by the way, when you were walking around the hotel, did you happen to see any important-looking guests?
What's your plan?
Fucking steal.
It's simple. We just grab some hostages and use them as bargaining chips with
Okay,
the family.
let's not do
Or
that.
maybe we can even take
Let's
their
not do
identities.
that, Boot Hill.
No need for that. We'll return to the Express now.
Wait, are you getting scared? Draw your weapon. Let's make a big scene.
No.
Are you leaving, esteemed guests? Would you like to cancel that Asdonis White Oak you just ordered?
Ayo?
Huh? As Donna's White Oak. But didn't you just say?
Ha ha. Looks like you are a bit intoxicated, esteemed guests. You ordered a bottle of Asdonis White Oak just a moment ago.
Black Swan, you fucking demon.
Looks like your Memo Keeper friend has finally arrived.
Oh, right. Sorry, my memory's not the best.
Acheron?
You know,
I said
too
Acheron.
many
The Black Swan,
modifications
you're
and
a
all.
demon.
Anyway, let me check. Well, fork me. It says Donna's White Oak, all right. And there's a note. I'll be waiting for you on the Astral Express.
No mistake. That's her message to you. She knew the hotel wasn't safe, so she suggested we find another place.
Well, looks like we took a detour, but now it's back to the Astral Express. So, what are we waiting for?
It's almost as if we should have never left the Astral Express in the first place.
You're back? Two guests just boarded saying
Fuck-
they
fuck
were
you
looking
mean
for
two?
Boot Hill, so I told them to wait in the parlor car.
Two?
Oh, just in time.
Two?
Two guests?
Yeah, or two. Look, we welcome all passengers on the Astral Express, but sneaking in like that, you have no regard for etiquette.
My apologies, conductor. It was an oversight on my part.
Wait, I love how fucking Pom Pom could just notice
I
these
assumed
shits.
you were
Pom Pom was
already
like,
acquainted with the garden. Given the chaotic situation in Penacony, the Nameless are the only ones we can truly trust right now.
wait,
You are the Memo Keeper.
Pleased to meet you, Dan Hung. I've seen you in others' memories. And as for Boot Hill, this is our first
look at my
face-to-face
fucking,
meeting.
look at my fucking guy, bro.
I hope you enjoyed that bottle of Astana's White Oak. You sure have a refined taste.
Yeah.
Finally, Memo Keeper. Well, let's cut to the chase. Spill everything you know.
That's precisely what I intend to do. But before that, please allow me to introduce myself. My name is Black Swan, and I serve the Garden of Recollection as a Memo Keeper. As for Acheron's story, I'm sure she knows it better than I do.
That's crazy.
Greetings. I'm Acheron.
What? You Garden of Recollection shirtbag.
Just let him curse.
I apologize, but she did that at my request. Due to certain reasons,
Pull out
I
the
have
gun.
been exiled by the family.
Shoot her in the fucking mouth.
Thankfully, this memo keeper came to my aid. It helped me escape their surveillance. and
Pull out the gun, Boot Hill.
To be honest, it was more like stalking than helping. And the process was far from unnoticed. But we did escape.
I asked her to guide me to a place beyond the family's reach and to contact a few trustworthy individuals. Namely, all of you.
Nigga, I don't trust you.
Trustworthy. Son of a nice lady. You think I'm dumb or something?
Talk to these niggas, Boo Hill.
How about this? I'll put a few bullet holes in your head and see what secrets spill out. Then we can talk about
trust. My goat.
It doesn't have to be like that.
Stand still.
I'm willing to answer all your questions, but not right now. If my cover hadn't been blown, we might have had more time, but at the moment, we don't have any other options.
No other options? What do you mean?
This is the only way I can ensure everyone's safety. I kindly request an immediate warp jump out of the Astana star system.
This passenger is requesting.
As far as I can tell, she's not a threat and seems to be telling the truth.
Nah.
I've briefly traveled with your companions and know their whereabouts, Don Hung. Please rest assured, your nameless companions are safe, but they need our help. As for Boot Hill, you may have guessed. I've been waiting for you. Galaxy Rangers are known for their elusive nature and
My man
limited contact.
still stands up. I can look at him ready to bust a Catherine in the nigga ass. Pop the
Only by
shit.
doing this can I find a true Galaxy Ranger and fulfill a long-standing promise. To return his relics to their rightful owner. Someone once told me that every rainfall is like a gift from the heavens.
Fucking we getting deep
A
over
sign
here.
of
Okay.
their mercy upon the world.
Just
Raindrops are said to be the
Just-
tears of the gods, shed in response to the sorrows
Just
of
fight.
the world.
Just fight Boo Hill for like
Their
30
constant
minutes.
pouring is a reminder
Just
that
let
the
him
gods
fight.
haven't abandoned us yet.
For like
So,
2 minutes.
how
And get all
long
this
has
shit.
this rain been going on for?
Oh.
I used to believe, just like you,
Acheron,
that it would
stop
eventually
fucking walking in the rain, you demon woman. Fucking
decades.
everywhere I see you, it's always raining. This shot is fucking immaculate though. This is some Dark Souls level shit right here. I'm not gonna lie. Like the bleeding moon. Oh, so sick. Even though
Looks like the
that shit doesn't make a lick of fucking sense. Great visual. Like, where's it dropping? Like, into space?
Well,
Is it oozing onto like one place of the planet?
share a story.
Who are you, old man?
Mortals who walk the paths are like sailors on a vast ocean.
Your voice is very low.
Leaving behind
You need to talk.
trails
You need to like
that
talk
create
up. I'm not gonna hold you.
Countless ripples of possibilities.
Disrespecting this old timer. Bro, just trying to cook. Cook, bro, cook.
Longer than the fleeting lifetimes of humans.
I love this image though. This image is fire.
And for some, their presence leaves
Even though Acheron pissed.
such a strong mark.
Acheron,
reflected in their
Acheron is like Boot Hill to me. I'm like Boot Hill for us. I want to shoot her. She breaks everything that I own. Lucky you make Simulated Universe so fucking easy. Oh god, it's 8:48. It's about to be an hour. Oh, it's been an hour. Holy shit. Oh no, 56 minutes.
Past lives.
Like I said, we go for an hour and 30. So it's probably gonna be like 4 videos.
Annihility and head toward it, leading purposeless lives. However, these hollow phantoms,
You know who would be like
once my dear companions, a group of Galaxy Rangers.
Oh.
Are you watching over them?
Watching over them? No. I'm guiding them toward transcendence.
That's a dark.
It was a brutal war.
What was I gonna say? Fucking.
That shook the universe.
I got sidetracked. I'm sorry.
The universe witnessed
I had a
the
thought,
fall of
and it
Zero
went away as soon as I heard that.
But it came
Because that's dark.
at a price so hefty that only those who were there still remember.
Damn.
The unwavering
Already got
determination
hard in this
of the
bitch.
hunt followers
You don't get shit.
persists
Oh,
even
like now I remember. You know who would make like a great fucking emanator for Nihility?
souls to their life beyond.
Ukiyoda.
They were heroes.
Ukiyoda would be great for Nihility.
They shouldn't be reduced to mere puppets of
Grimjoe Destruction, obviously.
As for me,
That's pretty cool. See, like, which Espada would hunt, they would, like, what path they would follow.
further,
Because they're all a destination of death. So that would be like. Yami would also be like
fitting person
destruction.
to carry out this task.
But you know these
I think
symptoms,
Arietto would be
they're not who they
the
used to
snake
be.
one. 'Cause I think they're both glutton. I would
Does
say.
this seem pointless to you?
I was not paying attention to this conversation.
Well, some tasks have to be done,
I was, but I wasn't.
even if they are pointless.
Facts. Acheron.
I can help you.
I learned the meaning of her name like
For what?
a couple weeks ago. I'm going.
For the meaning of the nihility. That's what I've been seeking.
I see. After all, this realm is off limits to ordinary souls, right? Thank you, stranger. I wish that you find what you seek.
Before we part ways, I have one more question. It is true that their actions and even their entire lives may seem pointless from our perspective. But if... and
I love
it's
how she's
just
telling
an if,
all of this to Boot Hill.
If this is what the departed ones expected, should we try to change it?
A good question. And a profound one. I don't know the answer. What I do know is that one day I too will pass away. And when I bid farewell to this world, someone will stand at my grave and place a bouquet of flowers on it.
That's fucking beautiful. I wish
When I appeared as a child,
that happened to me
my
one
speech,
day.
mindset, and soul reflected immaturity and innocence.
As all children, Sunday. As all
I grew
children.
into adulthood, I left behind my childlike side.
No, you didn't. You just don't know it yet. Sunday, adults are sometimes just bigger adults, bigger children.
Esteemed advocate of Sheepy.
Sheepy.
Come
This is
to
a-
me, my kinship.
This is a
I have sought
great
their
fucking.
presence with us.
This is a great fucking picture of Sunday. God damn, you might have to do
I
this.
have faithfully served
Nah, I
the
gotta be
Alfalfa
Boot Hill
family
again.
for nearly a decade, promoting the path of the harmony to the best of my ability. However,
I gotta change that fucking thumbnail in the first
made
picture.
a mistake yesterday. While I was preparing dinner for the family head, I accidentally dropped a prepared dish on the floor. Out of...
Oh, you're in a confessional!
I lied and claimed that...
Holy shit, I just realized. That's fucking...
Although the head has dismissed
scripted. What the fuck? Why? What the hell?
It has been tough to sleep with the
Gotta atone for your sins, my nigga?
As I worry that the seeds of evilness may have taken
Right when I
root
say
in
that,
my soul.
I read the final line.
So, I confess to you now to seek atonement for my sins.
No sins.
Do you sincerely repent and vow to change your ways?
Sunday, what the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, Pog?
Have you examined your soul and confessed all your sins?
Yes.
Oh.
Are you willing to accept the process of atonement?
Yes.
Very well.
Yeah.
Show your dedication and goodwill to the family, and you shall be reinstated among them. Now, please, leave in peace.
Praise Shepe. And thank you, esteemed advocate.
Next, please step forward.
I wholeheartedly confess to you. Please, pardon my sins.
My God.
Rest assured, I have implored their...
Do you do this all day? Does this what priests do? Like,
absolution will be granted.
I could not, man.
Oh.
I cannot, man, bro. I cannot sit here and listen to that shit. Hell,
I sold everything to get a ticket. My house, my land, and my 2 children.
For fucking Penacony, bruh?
I see. Please, go on.
Why?
My children were starving. And I hoped they'd have a chance at survival if they became slaves here. If I can strike it rich here, I'll lift them out of that situation and give them the life they deserve. But the Bloodhound family got wind of it. They're on my tail, hunting me down. I thought I could bring my kids here. It was all my fault. All my fault.
The family is ready to forgive all sinners. I'll ask the Bloodhound family to cease their pursuit. You don't need to live in fear anymore.
Okay, Sunday.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'll work my hardest to redeem my children.
You know,
and make them part of the family.
Sunday is a really good guy. Like, I can tell that Sunday has like the heart of a really good person.
Hey, long time no see, Mr. Sunday. The most esteemed.
And I can feel like his good intention is gonna pave a way to hell, bro. That's Sunday in a nutshell. Good intentions that pave the way to hell.
Their presence with us. Let us proceed.
Sure, let's just get this over with. I have sinned. Please forgive me. I wasted half.
Oh, you taking it for granted, you bitch.
And a bottle of Soul Glad. That's it. Nothing more. When we wrap this up, I've got a robo-ball game to catch.
Disrespectful bitch.
Do you seek to atone for your sins through good deeds?
My sins? Oh, starting to sound like a saint, huh? Well, let me tell you something. Neither the family nor you have the right to judge me.
Why the fuck would you come here?
You think nobody knows what your precious family has done? About the watchmaker? Huh? Don't kid yourself, Featherbrain. Those dream chasers might be fooled by your act, but don't fool yourself.
Why did you come here?
Before before you start spouting off your holy verses, answer me this.
Why you hear this shit on my guy's parade? Bro, he did nothing to deserve
What
this.
makes you think you can sit there all high and mighty, looking down on everyone else?
I don't think he thought that at all.
I've spent enough time in confession today to enter the Harmony's paradise, right? Then I'll take my leave. Good luck with your election, and don't make me regret my investments in you.
I'd punch you in your mouth, my nigga. You just showed up to waste my fucking time.
Faced soul, hear my doubts. Who can judge the strong when their power hides their crimes? Who can vouch for the weak when they will pay any price to survive? Who can comfort the purest souls when even they get led astray? If the strong defending the weak is truly the foundation of paradise, then who is responsible for the suffering and anguish?
What the fuck? It crashed? It fucking... If I have to do that whole cutscene over again, you see me crash out. I will have a generational crash out. Why would you crash, Darrell? What in the fuck? Alright. Back where we left off.
Brother? Brother? Brother, are you alright?
Robin is a... Sunday is really about to crash out.
Fine. I've been working long hours, and I just made a trip to Dreamflux Reef and back. So, I'm a bit out of sorts. But it'll all be over before we know it.
You've been working non-stop on the Charmony Festival, Mr. Sunday, and no one could have predicted this incident. Even if the Stellaron does pose...
Bro, Sunday is on the verge of crashing the fuck out, bro. I can tell, bro. Don't crash out, Sunday. We still need you.
The Charmony Festival was meant to spread joy and harmony across the cosmos. But now that we know the truth, I'm afraid we'll have to cancel it.
It has always been our wish to make everyone happy.
Bro is about to crash out.
We'll do our best
Crazy.
to explain everything to the Dream Master. I'm sure he'll understand.
No, he will not. He did not even want me to look at you after you disappeared.
I'll refuse to go on stage. Without
Bro
the
did
Core
not.
Master,
No, sir. When he was like, yo, don't even look for your sister after she died. She's not important.
and nothing more.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm relieved to see your determination.
Facts. Non-fiction.
You know, since arriving in Penacony, we haven't had any contact with this Dream Master himself. I'd heard of the heads of the 5 major lineages, but the Dream Master is a mystery to me.
He is.
The Dream Master rarely grants an audience, even for us. But, given the urgency of the situation, he's agreed to meet us in person.
He's about to...
Perhaps you'll be the first guest to meet the Dream Master in years, Mr. Yang.
Let's hope we can reach a consensus that satisfies everyone.
The Dream Master is about to hold...
Let us hope so.
The Dream Master is about to hold the fuck out of Mr. Yang.
We'll have to get ready for the meeting. I apologize for any inconvenience caused by the urgency.
The Dream Master is about to...
Don't worry. I'll be waiting here.
Dream Master is about to hold the fuck out of Mr. Yang.
It's Mr. Sunday! Hey, come over here!
Bro.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, see the moon in the sky? It's about the size of the cap on my soul glad bottle.
Look at me. I've been away from home for too long. I must be missing that moon.
Damn.
But it's no big deal. The Grand Theater here looks much better than the moon back home. It's just magnificent.
Brother.
They told me not to sell everything I had just to come to Penacony. How short-sighted.
Selling everything you had? Why would you go to such lengths?
Facts.
Why? Can't you see? Life back home is miserable. It's not really living at all. It's better to be here at Penacony. No pain, no worries about tomorrow, just sweet dreams.
You can't run from your problems.
Yeah, now this is the life.
You can't run from your problems.
Truly living?
No.
Huh? What did you say, young lady? I didn't quite catch that.
Oh, it's nothing, sir. You see,
bro,
the traffic on Glocks Avenue can be dangerous. How about I ask a Bloodhound family member to escort you to Ideen Park over there, so you can continue enjoying your sweet dream?
Brother Bear, you're running from your problems.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Wow, no wonder you were the leader of this sweet dream. You're totally a lifesaver. See you around, Mr. Sunday, and it was nice chatting with you.
We are watching Sunday have a mental breakdown in 4K.
What's up, sister?
Call her sis, dog.
The land of the dreams. But why do they live like this? The man we ran into, he doesn't seem happy at all. Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're just illusions. But for him, they're the only way to survive, even if it means giving up on reality. That's not really living at all.
I suppose you have a point. But, in my opinion, that's how most people live their lives.
Okay, what you mean to say?
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living, but that's not quite accurate. Even without Penacony, people create their own illusions called self-value. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. Gaining value means gaining power, and those deemed worthless are seen as the weak. However, value doesn't come out of thin air, and there's a limit to it. To accumulate value, people have to take from others. So, the weak get exploited and oppressed.
Are you suggesting that this is not how things should be?
Exactly. But, ironically, people don't think there's anything wrong with it, because they uphold the illusory notion of self-value, and even the weak believe in it. The survival of the fittest. That's where all the tragedies in the world come from. People come to the sweet dream in Penacony to escape from that reality and find solace.
Can't run from it.
No tragedies exist here, only happiness. Although in its nascent form, isn't that the same paradise we yearn for in our dreams?
It can't exist, dog. Paradise can't exist, dog.
It's just an exception. Let's not jump to conclusions. We should experience the dreamscape ourselves, just as I did at Dreamflux Reef.
Yes, seeing is believing. I'll accompany you. The Dream Master hasn't shown up yet, so we have some time.
Can't run from problems, dog. They'll be back. They'll always come back. Worse than ever. Sometimes worse, sometimes exactly how you left it.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. How are the preparations for the Charmony Festival coming along?
Love your fucking dress. That shit is.
Excited about it.
It's going smoothly. Thanks for making the trip to join the festival.
I'm alive.
You're too kind, Robin. It's a pleasure to
I
have
love
guests
how, like,
from all over
well,
the
no, they
universe
kept that shit secret.
celebrating
I was
day
like,
and
why the fuck
night.
is nobody like talking about how?
I can't
No,
stand being lonely or bored, so this jubilant dreamscape is perfect for me.
But if this went on forever, would it get boring too?
yes.
Not at all. Who would get tired of having so much fun?
That's because you're doing it now.
Every day, you get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream bubbles, indulge in delicious food without gaining weight, and you never get old or sick. As long as you can afford a room, this place is the ultimate paradise.
But you know that only a few things can be brought back from the dreamscape to reality, right?
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything back. Just enjoying the dream itself is good enough for me. I mean, I'm not one of those long-living species. I only have around 60 or 70 years in this lifetime, and there's so much to worry about. Being happy here is pure bliss.
It's just a vacation, huh?
Only in this sweet dream can I truly feel like I'm in control of my life and fate. Who would want to go back to reality after experiencing this bliss?
Bruh.
I see.
Bruh. This is
Genuinely wish you all the
sad.
happiness in the world.
And I wish you a fantastic performance, Robin. I'm off to the Blue Hour for the ball. See you later.
That's sad. Yeah, that shit's kind of.
Seems like that guest's perspective didn't resonate with you either.
No, sir.
She had a valid point. I could sense her genuine happiness. It's just that
What you're trying to say is, she thinks she's in control of her life, but in reality, she's just escaping from reality.
Like all people
and
do,
seeking
bro.
solace in this sweet dream.
We all got an escape,
Once
and
she
then we
steps
just
out
come
of this
back.
sanctuary, everything
Life.
will be lost.
Reality.
she did make mention of being able to afford a room. Didn't she?
However, the paradise in our dreams, it doesn't have to end.
No. And the paradise we yearn for shouldn't be just a fleeting dream either.
Y'all niggas is talking like villains. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all niggas is talking like borderline villains. I'm not gonna hold you. Talking about this. How long have I been going since the shit? Oh, we about to reach that hour and 20.
The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. Can't believe I'm meeting you in person here. What an honor.
What's up, old timer?
You're right. Even though time stands still in this dreamscape, it always feels fresh. I find something new every time.
A philosophical mind. I hope I'm not intruding.
That's a big word.
Not at all. No. With little time left, I yearn for meaningful conversations.
Talk to me, old timer. Look at that wisdom. Those bars, my nigga.
Do you mind if we chat?
Get those bars.
It's my pleasure. No need to be formal. Just speak your mind. You said with little time left.
Talk your shit, old timer.
Please, forgive me for being blunt. But is that why you came to Penacony?
Yeah. I was part of a war, and while escaping from the Sarkozian mothership, I got exposed to some radioactive materials.
My God.
And then, all my comrades died, and my hometown was wiped out by neutron bombardments. I couldn't bear to live with everything I knew gone. That's when I heard about a possible solution here, so I came.
How heart-wrenching.
Jesus fuck.
I
War
hope
vet.
the family has been able to help you.
Have they?
And they have. And I'm truly grateful for that. They provided me with a comfortable room, the most advanced life support devices in the cosmos, and a stellar team of caregivers. My My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. The me you see here is whole, rational, and no different from any other person. But I can't say the same for the me in the hotel room. The true appearance. No. I hope you never have to witness it, Robin.
So, you'll be living forever in this dreamscape, right?
No.
Just being able to live at all is good enough for me. Whether it's in this dreamscape or not, well, I don't really have much say in the matter. My world has been torn apart, and my life could end any second. So, even if this whole place is an illusion, it's still my paradise, and I'll treasure every moment I spend here.
Mike.
How I envy those everlasting things.
That old man's story. It's so tragic. Fortunately,
Jesus,
this
fuck.
sweet dream gives him joyful memories
This is a solution.
for the rest of his life.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Penacony exists.
However, even this sweet dream has its limitations. While it provides solace to the disillusioned, it can't completely eliminate pain in reality.
Nothing can.
There will be a way out. Penacony is already on the right track.
Sound more and more like a villain Sunday. I ain't gonna lie. Bro sounded more and more like a villain. I'm here for it. Keep that shit up.
Look what we have here. A lovely young lady. Wait.
I need that. Thanks.
Brother, what a surprise to see you again.
Sparkle.
Show yourself. Your trick won't work on us.
I've heard that a skilled masked bull received an invitation too. That must be you, right? Did you enjoy yourself?
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait is all it takes for them to bite. And they run away at the slightest hint of danger. In other words, they're naive and cowardly.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late. The music of the harmony doesn't tolerate discord.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. I've done so much for the family. You should be thanking me, because if it weren't for me cleaning up this mess, Penacony would still be in shambles. Don't you think?
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family, and it has nothing to do with us. Step aside and stop causing trouble for the Charmony Festival.
The Charmony Festival? You think you can scare me? You think I have no idea what you're planning? I don't care what you're thinking, chicken wing boy. But I'm pretty sure lovely Robin won't be appearing on stage. After all, you're well aware of what a sorry state this dreamscape is in under the banner of harmony. Penacony, the land of the dreams. Is this truly the paradise you desire?
Stop it.
What's the rush, chicken wing boy? Did I get to you?
Our paradise is none of your concern, West Fool. Leave now, or the family won't tolerate you anymore.
All right. I'll go. But Robin, I suggest you seriously consider this. Do you really believe those living in dreams can escape pain and find true happiness? Well, I've done my part, and now I'm simply waiting for the fireworks to begin. Here, the last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. If by some unfortunate chance the Charmony Festival starts against all odds, remember to use them during the show. And it'll be thrilling. Bang!
heard a raven cawing in the distance. It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon.
Sparkle, stop giving people bombs. Actually, it's about an hour and 30, right? It should be about an hour and 30. Yeah, it's an hour and 27. Probably even less because the game wanted to fucking cut out. But like I said, I gotta go to work tomorrow, so I can't record for all day. This will probably be split up into 4 videos. Sadly. Around there. Didn't mean to do that. I love Robin. No. I don't. Robin looks like she's perpetually want to go to sleep. I'm sorry. She just has that look. But look at my fucking goat, bro. Look at Adventure, bro. Look at my guy. He's so smooth with it. He's so cool. I'm sorry. I just like Adventure. He's just for the boys. He's for the boys. King of the tentpole. Alright, I'll catch y'all next time. It's been your boy. Deuces.